Hey PMC family, Kurt Reisig, your lone warrior, with another message for you here today. I want to talk to you about three things today. One of them is about industry cycles and change. Secondly is about positivity and opportunity. Lastly, I want to talk to you about pricing pressure from the broker channel that we're all experiencing. Let's start with industry cycles and change. Just a couple days ago, I made a speech in front of a couple of hundred real estate agents. And in this speech, I talked to them about the different cycles that I've been a part of, the opportunities that I've had to experience change in the real estate industry. In our local market, for example, the players in the industry, the real estate brokerages, and to some degree the mortgage companies, have completely changed every 7 years. And it's interesting, the universe, the world tends to run in these 7-year cycles, but the mortgage industry and the real estate industry has completely remade itself every 7 years. And my point about that is it's not unusual for us to have to change it up and completely redefine ourselves and rebuild our businesses every 7 years. I remember through one of the cycles in the late 80s, early 90s, 75% of my real estate agents quit the business between 1991 and 1993. I had to completely rebuild my agent base, completely redefine my value proposition, and go out and rebuild. And I've had to do that a number of times. After the mortgage meltdown, APM redefined itself. Since the market's been taking off since 2012, and here we are, 2019, another cycle. So embracing the reality that change is a constant. There's nothing unique about the fact that we're having to recreate ourselves in this marketplace. And as we do it, it's really vital to take the right approach, the right attitude about it. We project the energy that we want to receive back by bringing positivity out into the marketplace. That brings opportunity back to us. You know, my message to real estate agents was one about positivity, and I can't tell you how many agents came up to me afterwards and said, thank you for putting that in perspective. Thank you for reminding us of that. And it shared with me, it showed me how important that is, that when we're ambassadors of opportunity and positivity, people want to do business with us. Last thing I want to talk to you about is the broker channel and pricing pressures. We hear you guys loud and clear. We're all dealing with a tremendous amount of pressure out there. There are several huge wholesalers that have cut their pricing to actually making loans at a loss. And we understand exactly what they're doing. We've researched this. They can't do it for very long, maybe through the first quarter at most. In the meantime, we know you're fighting for deals out there. Know that we're okay if you broker loans. We used to be one of the biggest brokers in the country, and we have a ton of wholesale relationships. And we're going to tee up more in the coming weeks so that when you guys have your backs up against the wall, you have a way to go out and still win these loans. Again, we're positive that this is going to pass to some degree, and we're not standing still just crossing our fingers hoping it's going to get better. We're going to respond and give us all the opportunity to roll into this spring market, which we think is going to be pretty darn good with a lot of momentum. Speaking of momentum, get yourselves to our sales summits coming up beginning just in about 3 weeks in Denver, in Bellevue, Southern California, and the Bay Area and the Sacramento area of California. This is your opportunity to get a lot of information that's going to help you build your own momentum and remind you of all the tools and resources that we provide you as loan officers. It's also a great opportunity to get together with peers, share ideas, have a few beverages, and have some fun. So folks, get it on your calendar. We want to see you there. This has been another message from your lone warrior. Positivity, opportunity, make that your mantra for this week and this year. Thanks a lot.